Hey, I'm Scott Allen Miller. This is Sheep Guarding Llama. It is the 17th of January 2021, Sunday. And this morning, Liesl got up and wanted to jump right on the gaming computer because she wanted to play Assassin's Creed Origins, which is amazing. She is completely addicted to it. She put in so much time yesterday and like the entire day today she played it, and she's gotten so far, she's way beyond me and really getting into like all the stuff going on. This is great because it's so educational and wonderful. I'm just very excited that she's finally into this game. So that was a really big thing going on just all day. She took over the living room, and as long as that's what she's playing, like, she gets the living room, right? We just let her have it. She did play a few other things. Luciana came in and spent basically the entire day playing Sims 4 at the bar while Liesl was on the couch, and Dominica has been playing Stardew Valley. So the three of them just played all day. I spent a lot of the day there, but I also did some work and some other things. Dominica's big thing is that her new Apple Watch 6 arrived today. She got that all set up, and it's been a lot of the day charging and stuff, but she's really liking it. It's got the built-in EKG, it's got the blood oxygen monitor, it's got fall detection, a lot of stuff always on display, all kinds of things that I had an Apple Watch 1, right? And so the 5 generations later, here on the 6th generation, obviously it's a much more advanced device than the 1 was that I had, and it really shows. It is very cool. It does a million things. I think she's really gonna like it. And we're not sure who's getting her old watch. Paul may want it, but if he doesn't, I think it's going to Liesl. Her old one is an Amazfit BIP, which is like $80 when she got it, and new would only be like $40 today. And obviously hers is old, so it's like a $20 watch, right? But it does hook. It is kind of nice still, and it does have a really long battery life. So I think it's probably going to go to Liesl, and she's probably really going to like it. But the Apple Watch is a big deal for Dominica, and she's pretty excited about that. And with all the health monitoring things, I think it's gonna be really good for her. It really gives her a lot of information. Her BIP was not waterproof, so there's all kinds of things that it just wasn't that useful for, that the Apple Watch is really, above and beyond. Of course, this is the extreme, going from the absolute cheapest thing that's useful, because the BIP is a nice watch, it's just very entry level, to the most extreme high-end watch, the $400 Apple Watch 6. It's not even like the entry level Apple Watch, right? It's all the way at the top of the range. So that's pretty cool. So pretty much we did that all day, and then when Liesl was done with all of her video gaming, we binged Alexa and Katie, which we are really liking. We've wrapped up the first season. We've now started the second season. That is a sitcom on Netflix, but it's a lot more of a dramatic sitcom than most. I think it tackles a lot more things and just is a great job. It really shows Netflix is nailing the whole sitcom thing, where a lot of other studios have failed. They've picked up the slack on this, and Liesl and I are really enjoying the range of shows that Netflix has been making. And so we watched that late into the night, and that was our day. So mostly a relaxing day today, but a lot of stuff going on. And I should mention, I did put in hours of working on my Duolingo Spanish today. I am in the home stretch to completing the educational tree for Spanish, which is an unbelievable accomplishment. If you are aware of how Duolingo works at this time, it uses a crown system to measure your progress. Most people get to like 30 or 40 crowns before they give up. We had no idea how many it took to complete Spanish at this current time, because it'll change in the future as it grows. Because it just grew like 2 months ago, so there's still bugs with it and stuff, and you can't really get all the awards because they messed some stuff up. I'm sure they'll get that fixed pretty soon. But the current level of crowns you have to hit the end is 882 within just Spanish. You get crowns and other things, they don't count. You want to get to the end of Spanish, you have to do 882 crowns, and each crown takes roughly 4 to 10 lessons, with the average being between 4 and 5, I think. So if you just multiply it by 4, though, to wonder how many lessons you have to do, it's probably around 3,500 lessons, maybe as many as 4,000. It's a big number, whatever it is. So there's a reason that it takes a really long time to be able to get through that. I have been working so hard on that, and I have some milestones coming up with both that and drops in the next few weeks that, fingers crossed, I managed to do. Always finding some way to keep myself motivated on foreign language learning. A lot of the time when Liesl's playing her video game, I'll sit on the couch and be doing Duolingo and drops throughout the day as my way to stay engaged if I'm relaxing. Obviously, I have to work some, but that's how I hang out in the living room. Thanks for joining me. I will see everybody tomorrow on Monday.